Good evening, everyone. If our guests would like to take a seat, please, and we'll get started. If any of our guests would like to take a seat, we've still got some seats over here, please.
But please, join me on stage.
Actually, easiest would be just to read out the Honorable John Brumby's speech itself again, all over again. I've got. Yeah. But good evening, everyone. Thank you, all the people from the media. First of all, I'll personally thank Meetu for giving me this opportunity. I've known Meetu for years now, and the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne. It's fantastic. I attended it this August, and it was really nice. Extremely warm and very, very hospitable. Really nice films, a lot of nice, interesting people I got to meet. And of course, Meetu I've known since years. And as far as the state of Victoria is concerned, and shooting in Melbourne is concerned, I'm first-hand ambassador. I shot a long period of Chak De in Melbourne, and it is there for everyone to see. One of the nicest places to shoot. Apart from the professionalism, I think at a personal level, the people in Melbourne and Victoria, how wonderful they are and how film-friendly they are. And now that we are getting $3 million to go there, and so thank you, Caroline, for arranging this benefit there for Indian films, which is, I would just like to mention, just don't include it for big films. Actually, maybe the smaller and medium budget films need it more, and maybe you should extend it to that, so that'd be nice. Thank you, Gunu, for being here. Thank you, Michelle. And thank you, Meetu, and most of all, the Honorable Mr. John Brumby. When I was there I'm a big believer of education, and I truly believe that the way forward for any country, any family, any city, any state is by educating itself more and more and more. There is never an end to education. I've come to realize the more I know, I figure out, the less I understand. And it's very, very important to keep educating ourselves for the rest of our lives. And I've always believed education in India and elsewhere in the world is the most important step forward for any nation. And then, of course, related to the fact that education of women and empowering women to look after themselves, to look after their families. And I really always believe that women are extremely and much more conscientious than us men. And if you are able to empower them with education, the world goes even further forward. So thank you, Mr. Brumby, the Honorable Mr. Brumby, for allowing me to be there. For me, the big honor And halfway through the speech of Mr. Brumby, the eloquent with which he was talking about me and introducing me, halfway through it felt so much more that I thought it wasn't about me. They're not giving me the honor anymore. They're talking about somebody else. So thank you. And I really want to say that I've been to universities all around the world, and just at the physical part of it, I think it's an extremely beautiful state. And Gopika, you're going to be very, very happy going and studying there. It's such a beautiful campus. It's such a large campus. And beyond that, I know it was put up for me. Maybe a permanent structure can be put for having live concerts of Shah Rukh Khan whenever you call. So we had a great time there. And I'm really, really grateful to this whole team of people who are here. Some of the names that I may not have mentioned from Australia. But all of them were extremely kind to me. It's not about the film work. It goes beyond that. That somewhere a fantastic university or an institution like La Trobe decides to take out its time, set up a panel of people who will give an opportunity to an Indian student to come down and further their education. I won't say any more because the evening's not about us, any of us actually who've spoken. The evening really is about Gopika and her family. She's been doing research. I may not say the right thing, but her research is about, broadly put, about elephants. Here in India, am I right, or in Asia? Yeah. And now she's shifting over to bees. Which is such a, I don't try to even understand what she's doing. She is doing a PhD is what is very, very important. And I wish you the best, and I hope people get this opportunity. Your families here, I wish them the best. Thank you very much for educating your child so much. And hopefully this opportunity will make you even prouder than you already are about your young daughter. And inshallah, you should go there, study there for 4 years. I'm made to understand, do your PhD from elephants to the bees. And then, do whatever you do and make the better, make world a better place to live in. And I'm sure, inshallah, you will do it. So thank you, Gopika, for studying hard, making your parents proud. And it's an honor for me to lend my name or be attached to the scholarship. So thank you. But I think the biggest honor is that you're the first recipient, and we are thankful to you that you're studying so hard and made this possible. So God bless you all for being here. Thank you, everybody from the university, from Melbourne, from Victoria, from Australia. Thank you all the people who've helped me to achieve this. Extremely nice, genuinely. I mean, it's way beyond, though your festival is wonderful. But I think this is way beyond festivities and happiness and cinema. So thank you for doing this, and God bless you all, and thank you for involving me in this. Thank you very much.
And now, may I just thank all of you for being here today. And before we conclude, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome.
Now my camera. Ma'am, here, ma'am. आपका भी? Yes, sir. इधर देखा ही नहीं सर. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, your solo picture. Look here, look here.
सर यहाँ पे
Sir, yes, sir.
सर यहाँ पे
Sir, sir. Ma'am, look here, please.
मैम लुक यार अभी सब बचा दिया क्या क्या सुभाष में क्या बोले मैम लुक यार ये